Welcome to Eat Your Backyard, my YouTube channel, where I talk about all kinds of cool edible things that interest me. Today we're going to talk about the hardy Muscadine grape. It just so happens there was a hardy Muscadine grape growing in a park near me. And this is a great example of how something that is relatively uncared for can still produce a great experience if you pick the right plant. Now you might think grapes would be difficult to grow in the South, and they are, but the Muscadine is a variety that is typically grown in the South due to its hardiness and general tolerance to drought and very hot conditions. I call it the okra of grapes. As you can see, it looks like any other grape plant. Has rather large fruit though, and those fruit are somewhat spicy in flavor but extremely sweet. Now you can see that little boys love to run around under grape trellises, and so do I. And this grape trellis I really think is interesting because it's a very simple design that anybody could build, but you can see they've left the center uncovered. I think that's a great move. It keeps the grass growing underneath. You can see that it's had some amount of maintenance, but what we saw were a lot of dropped grapes. Yeah, we got rid of those pretty fast. Not the ones on the ground, but the ones that were up on the vine. This is what they look like inside. A very thick-skinned grape. Very thick-skinned grape. And also I found that, as typical with most fruits, you can see there's a little seed. They do grow well from seed, but if you do grow them from seed, you want to be careful that you have male and female, etc. So it's better if you purchase one from Amazon, and I have some links at the end of the video that show you exactly where you can purchase them and have them shipped to your house. I'm buying one actually for my backyard. But yeah, thick-skinned grape, very sweet, more tart if you pick them when there's a little more green to them, plentiful, easy to grow, pest resistant, all the things you want. When do you plant it? Well, usually the beginning of the spring. The fruiting depends on the variety. There are really a lot of varieties to choose from in the Muscadine grape family. Everything from an oak leaf, which is not what we're looking at here, to a more standard grape leaf. You know, grape leaves come in all kinds of sizes. This, I would say, is a rather small leaf. But again, the leaves do vary quite a bit between Muscadine varieties. Now, one thing you want to be careful of when you buy a Muscadine grape plant, a live Muscadine grape plant from Amazon, you want to make sure that the variety that you pick is self-pollinizing. And most are, which you'll find on Amazon, but just check the details. The varieties I show at the end of the video all are, and those links are provided in the description for this video, where you can support the channel by simply clicking on the link and purchasing a wonderful plant like this Muscadine grape variety that will be delivered directly to your door. Really the only way to do it, in my opinion, nowadays. And by that I mean it's kind of difficult to get out and go to places, but the second thing is that it sure is nice to have it show up right at your door and to know that you can send it back if you don't like it. So that's a beauty of Amazon. I encourage you to get one of these Muscadine grapes for your yard. I sure am. I'm about to make the purchase myself. And hey, if you like these videos, then go ahead and subscribe to Eat Your Backyard. That way you'll be notified. And if you want to support the channel or get a tasty grape in your yard, go ahead and click on the links in the description. Thanks for watching. Eat Your Backyard.